Good evening, I'm Sarah Jane Bungay. Welcome to South Today. In tonight's programme, relief for the family and friends of this Hampshire man killed by a drink driver as they hear her prison sentence won't be reduced.
6 years means 2.5 years in jail, and nobody can say that that is, too harsh. Nobody. In fact, it's wrong. It needs to be higher.
The parents of a Hampshire man killed by a drunk driver a year ago say they're disgusted she was allowed to appeal against her sentence. Wayne Moores from Chandler's Ford died after being knocked off his motorbike on the M4. Today, Donna Hackett from Wiltshire lost her appeal to have her jail term reduced. Alice Bouverie was in court.
Sunday was the first anniversary of Wayne Moore's death. An only child, his friends say he was loyal and inspiring. Today, they repaid him with a loyalty of their own, going up to London in a minibus to watch the appeal of the woman who'd killed him.
It's just wrong. It's wrong. It was 4 years. Sorry, it was 1 year ago on Sunday that Wayne was killed. And we should be concentrating on that, and celebrating not his life, not doing this.
The night of the accident, Donna Hackett had a row with her boyfriend. She got into the car twice over the legal drink-drive limit and started driving down the M4. It was near the Membry services on the outskirts of Swindon, that she undertook another car and went into the back of Wayne Moore's motorcycle. He was thrown clear and died shortly afterwards. Donna then ran away from the scene, was found by a police helicopter 2 hours later, lying in a ditch, asleep. She was later charged with death by careless driving and in April this year given 6 years in jail.
It wasn't an accident. She got in the car drunk. She was speeding. She was speeding so much that she impaled his motorbike in the upright in front of her car. So drunk, speeding, undertaking, and it's careless. It's like a throwaway comment and it's an insult to my son's memory.
The 26-year-old's appeal was based on the grounds the sentence had been too harsh. Donna had a previously unblemished record. She was of good character. But as she launched her court action, Wayne's family launched a petition of their own, collecting 5,000 online signatures in a fortnight. There was applause from the court as the three judges dismissed Donna Hackett's appeal. There were also cries of thank you from the public gallery. Despite the cheers, there were also tears. Wayne's parents say his death has shattered their lives, while the appeal system has left them deeply disillusioned. They're determined, though, that Wayne's name won't be forgotten. Alice Bouverie, BBC South Today, London.
Well, a little earlier I spoke to legal commentator Joshua Rosenberg. I put it to him that some people felt Donna Hackett should have faced a more serious charge than causing death by dangerous driving.
Causing death by careless driving while under the influence of drink or drugs is a very serious offence. Parliament fairly recently increased the maximum penalty from 10 years to 14 years. It's not as serious as causing death by dangerous driving, but it's much easier to prove. You simply have to establish that the driver didn't show the required care and attention and was over the drink driving limit.
Some would say there's a perception that driving offences of this nature is seen as a bit of a soft touch when it comes to sentencing. Would you agree?
Well, there was a time when juries were very sympathetic to drivers. They imagined themselves in the position of a driver and they wouldn't convict somebody of manslaughter or murder if that's what they were charged with, which is why we have these particular charges of causing death by dangerous or careless driving. But I think these days, particularly when drink is involved, the courts take these things very seriously indeed. Society obviously is appalled by behaviour like this, and people do get quite severe sentences.
Now today the appeal court turned down the reduction to Donna Hackett's sentence, but how soon could she be out?
Well, her appeal failed and the Court of Appeals said that there was nothing wrong with the 6-year sentence. However, you normally get out after serving half your sentence, that's 3 years, and serve the remainder on licence, on probation as it were. And these days you might serve even only half of the first half, so you might serve just a quarter sometimes in prison and serve the rest on licence in the community subject to a tag, particularly if you don't have a criminal record, as Donna Hackett didn't. So she might not serve anything like 6 years. It's likely to be 3 years or even much less than that.
Joshua Rosenberg speaking to me earlier.